as we continue My Time with Mary Beth. We've got another really interesting opportunity for you. This is actually a foot massager. This is a knee massager. You get both, and they work with a battery system. And this is the battery that you can use with either of them. And this actually is really to help give you some compression, which helps you get relief, but also keeps the circulation really going. We are going to bring in my guest, Denise Repko, who is a health and wellness expert. It was like all of a sudden I couldn't think of the word. But anyway, it's really interesting because HoMedics is a company that brings us all kinds of wellness products, personal care items. So Denise, welcome. You look like you're very comfortable, actually.
I'll tell you, I am, and my foot, ankle, and knee feel fantastic because HoMedics brings things like this into our home. So what this actually is, it's a modular, it's called Modulair by HoMedics, and it's a pneumatic compression system. So if you are using compression as part of your recovery regimen, this is amazing because you get all three pieces. But right here is the remote, and the remote in here has what we call a Smart Flex chip. So when you attach this remote to either the knee sleeve or wrap or the foot and ankle wrap, it clicks into place, and then you make decisions. You will turn it on, just a quick hold, and then you've got 4 different types of how this will fill, because there's cylinders in here that fill with air, and that's how we can call it compression. So it works similarly to a blood pressure cuff. If you've ever used one and it fills nice and tight and then it sort of releases. So you have 4 different modes you can choose from, but there are 5 different levels of intensity. So just by pushing a button, you could choose 20, 40, 60, 80, or 100% of the compression.
Right.
It also has heat. Just with pushing a button, you can choose a low, medium, or high, very soothing heat. But people use this as part of a regimen for recovery from things. So now, first of all, it's cordless, so you don't have to be tethered to a cord. You just snap this remote in whichever piece you're using, and it's reusable over and over and over again. So you charge it, and you will get 8 different 15-minute treatments, so 8 different uses with this Smart Flex remote that just snaps in at the knee, snaps in at the ankle, or whatever body part wrap you have. It's universal.
It's interesting. We're going to show it right here, too. Here is your on-off button right there. And then what's this button for?
Yes, that is where you're going to select what mode you want. So you're either going to go with an alternating mode, and this is how the air compression chambers fill. A full mode, a sequential mode, or a pulsing mode. So that's your mode button. Moving down next, those are your levels of intensity. So you'll either go 20, 40, 60, 80, or 100% intensity. So that's how much pressure you'll feel. The next button down is your heat. And it's simply a low, medium, and high. And this is a very soothing heat, so nothing that gets too hot or sweaty or burning. But this fills up in those sequences to help as part of your recovery regimen that you can do in the privacy of your own home. Don't have to go to an appointment, don't have to, you know, get dressed in a certain way, drive somewhere and have somebody fuss with you. Do it in the comfort of your own home as often as you like.
Here's the thing, you're going to end up with 3 boxes, all right? You're getting the foot relief, you're getting the knee relief, and you're getting the battery that runs both of these. But I want to show a video, and while we show this video, kind of talk us through it. But also, I want to, talk about who really needs to use this too. So take it from there.
Yeah, well, so there's your power button that we discussed, and this is what it houses the Smart Flex chip, and you will connect it there at the knee because that's where the remote locks in at the knee. So it's for anybody who's been told by their physician or maybe has had something that they're recovering from. Compression helps increase circulation, and that also has help with loosening the muscles. This has a kneading and stroking effect, so it's like that massage for your foot, for your ankle, for your calf, for your knee. Again, there's multiple wraps. This compilation here we're selling you today or presenting here today for the foot, ankle, and knee with that universal remote. But honestly, anybody who has issues that needs that improved circulation, who has those minor muscle aches and pains, because that's what this is designed to do, to help you with those things.
The other thing that I want to show is that, and we've got a leg here just to kind of show you, but anyway, this is the one for the foot and the ankle. There's a lot of hook and loop. You see, you've got this whole area and this whole area. So it seems like it must be very versatile as far as the size of your calf or the size of your ankle, etc., because you can hook it with just a little bit overlap or a lot overlap.
Right,
all right?
right. There's a lot of play in there. So we're going to say one size fits most, but it really does accommodate a great range.
Yeah, exactly. So are you finding that this is everything from recovery from an injury of some sort, or also just to kind of keep that, like you say, sometimes people are a little more sedentary and they really need to be able to, keep that blood flow going?
Yeah, exactly. And this really truly is a medical device. And if you have that conversation with your doctor, but if you are currently on a compression type regimen, or have the conversation to see if you can, use something like this, because everybody's situation is going to be different. And I'm not a medical doctor, of course, but I'm just expressing to people that compression increases the circulation. Many people use these types of things for things you've just described. If you're going somewhere to appointments to have this type of treatment done, HoMedics brings it to you in the comfort of your own home.
Right. Here's one other thought. You're getting both the foot, ankle, and the knee, and the battery, of course, all for $89.98. One of the things we're doing today with the Q card, if you have a Q card or if you want to, quickly go on QVC.com and try to get one, if you use the code LOVE15, you can get 15% off of this because it's $75 or more. And so if you can take 15% off of this, that would probably be another, like $13 or so off of it. And that will help you, and you've got easy pay. So this is a really, really good day to be able to take advantage of that. And HoMedics does such a great job. They really, truly are all about our health and our wellness, as is Denise Repko. Denise, thank you so much, hon.
Thank you, my friend.
Have a great weekend.
You too. Thanks.
Thank you. Well, here